Things that may happen on January 20th when Biden takes over as Trump refuses to accept loss. The US 2020 presidential election has opened another phase of political development in the country's history in this recent time, with the results being contentious. The race was between the incumbent President Donald Trump of the Republican Party and former Vice President Joe Biden of the Democratic Party. After results emerged, Biden emerged winner, having secured the highest number of votes, especially the all-important electoral votes. According to the results on major US media, Biden secured 290 electoral votes, which is way above the required 270 electoral votes to win the US presidential election. However, Trump alleged electoral fraud in the election even when the poll was underway. When Biden was said to have won the election, Trump refused to concede defeat and vowed to challenge the election in court, saying he was sure to emerge victorious. Trump has initiated the process to challenge Biden's victory. The major concern now is whether Trump will actually hand over power to Biden on January 20th, when his Trump's tenure will end. Except if the US Supreme Court, which has the final say on the case, delivers its verdict before January 20th, 2021, Trump will be required to vacate the White House as Biden will take over power that day. But Trump's body language and his refusal to accept the election results suggest that he may be unwilling to allow Biden take over. This article discusses two possible things that may happen on January 20, 2021. One of these two things will happen on that day amid Trump's refusal to accept his loss to Biden. First, Trump will be given the chance to vacate the White House willingly. As earlier stated, Trump will be required to vacate the White House on January 20th, 2021, except if the US Supreme Court delivers judgment in his favor before that day. But it is unlikely that the election case will be decided by the Supreme Court before January 20th, 2021. It is also uncertain for now if Trump will be declared winner by the US Supreme Court or not. So Trump will be required to willingly vacate the seat of power at the White House on January 20th, 2021, so that Biden will take over. This opportunity is to allow Trump choose the option of honor as US president to avoid any act of embarrassment. He can still follow up on the case in court to know if he would win there or not, but he would need to step aside first. Doing it will be the better option to take, but if he refuses to vacate office, then the second option will be activated. Secondly, Trump will be forced out of the office by US security forces. The US security will have no other option than to force out any president that refuses to vacate the seat of power after losing election. It is the duty of the US security forces to ensure that the mandate of the US citizens is protected so that peace and security will reign. Having lost the election until the Supreme Court decides, maybe otherwise, the next president Americans know from January 20, 2021 is Biden. So the US security forces will have no other option than to force Trump out of office if he refuses to vacate office for Biden to take over on January 20, 2021. As it stands now, except if the court decides otherwise, Trump has the opportunity to take the first option of vacating the office willingly on January 20th, 2021, when his tenure ends. If not, he may face the embarrassment of being forced out of office by the US security forces so that the person the US people gave their mandate will take over as president. Thank you for listening to this news. You see, my viewers, it's quite unfortunate that Donald Trump is allowing this to happen. He's allowing this to happen. And I will tell you, I wasn't even expecting this from Donald Trump. I wasn't believing that Donald Trump will stoop so low to allow himself to be jeopardized this way. For crying out loud, Donald Trump is a one-time president of the United States. He knows the law of the states. He knows the system of the states. So why is he now finding it difficult to concede to winning? He has been won. He has been defeated. So why is he now finding it difficult to leave office? The winning is clear. It's by clear majority. See, I will say that he should humble himself and leave the White House to avoid any further embarrassment that may come to him. Because embarrassing him in public or chasing him with force out of the White House is the biggest embarrassment he will ever receive, and he will now end up being the first president to be this embarrassed by the US security force, which is not good. You understand? So my viewers, I will tell you this, that no matter what may have happened, Donald Trump deserved to vacate office. He deserved to leave the office for Biden to take over. Why the court is looking into the matter, Donald Trump should leave the office. Then when the case in court is over, if he is now asked to return back to office, then he can now go back to office. But since he has been told to vacate office while the case in court is still on, then he should vacate, or else he will be embarrassed. So my viewers, what is your take and advice? Please deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.